Hello everyone, I'm here finally with new and very exciting news about the Dragon Prince. The Comic-Con at Home panel just aired and there were a lot of new things we learned about. I'm only going to go over the most exciting stuff here, so be sure to also check the panel after this video, link in the description. I'm going to begin with the least exciting thing, which is still really cool, and that's the merch. They showed off t-shirts of all the primal sources that will change color according to their primal source. For example, the Sunfire t-shirt will change colors in the sun. Or the Moonshadow one will change its color under a black light. They also said that these were coming out in the holiday season, so we're still gonna have to wait a while to try them out ourselves. Next are upcoming books. In just a few days, the novelization of Book 2 Sky is coming out, and they shared an illustration from it, which you can see here. They also shared first illustrations and sketches from the upcoming second graphic novel, Blood Moon Huntress, scheduled for next spring, with a lot of Ruthari and Little Rayla, which is just too cute. Next, there's some great news about the upcoming seasons in terms of new characters. Luke Rodriguez, the voice actor of King Harrow, who is, dead, is going to voice a new character. This time it's a Sunfire elf, and we even got to see how he's gonna look.
This is Kareem, and he's fantastic. And you'll see his original design by Caleb Thomas, who designed all our original cast, our characters. But this is a really, really intriguing and powerful character, and Luke is doing an amazing job bringing him to life.
Other character-related news are that some characters from the upcoming RPG, Tales of Xadia, will have little appearances and cameos in the upcoming seasons. Another new character that's going to be introduced in just a few days in the Season 2 novel I talked about earlier is going to be Viren's mentor, whose name is Kapar.
Also working with Peter Wortman again, who did a wonderful job writing Through the Moon, in a new graphic novel called The Puzzle House. And the Puzzle House focuses on the mysterious abode of Viren's former mentor, who, by the way, you'll learn about him. His name is Kapar, and a little bit about kind of what was intriguing about Kapar in the novel in Sky when that comes out in a few days. That'll be the first time you start to hear about Viren's mentor. But it kind of connects to Viren's family history and kind of history with dark magic and some weird stuff. But it's a really cool, intriguing story, and we're having fun working with Peter.
There's not much more info than this, but it already sounds pretty interesting. Before we now get into the most exciting part, I want to point out again that there were a lot more exciting things in this panel. For example, for the first time we saw the team that's working on creating the Dragon Prince video game. A mini panel with writers of the show, and another one with the concept artists and even more, so definitely go watch the panel after this video, it's worth it. And another warning before we continue, the next part is going to contain out-of-context spoilers about Season 4. So if you don't want to be spoiled, now is the perfect time to leave the video. Now that that's all out of the way, let's get into the really exciting stuff. To explain the whole concept of what's about to happen, I'm going to quickly let Aaron take over.
Yeah, as a brief explanation, the way we're going to do this, when the writing team, when we pitch out the stories for the episodes, we write scenes down on index cards. And we pin those index cards to a board. So we have 3 columns for Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. And it ends up being about, 9 or 10 cards per act. So an episode is about 25 to 30 cards. And so what I have here is some of the cards from from real shows from season 4 through 6. I have them right here under this paperweight right here. Let's see if I can get these parts.
It's a good use of that. Yeah.
Move this thing over here. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. There we go.
So,
all right.
Just to reiterate, these are 100% legit cards.
These are real cards from real episodes that are coming. So
yes.
If you don't want to be ruined for the coming seasons, look away, turn off the video now.
Yeah.
Here's a real card from the coming seasons. Sorry, it's taking me a second here.
It's all good.
This is a real scene.
Moonshot Elf, creepy grave place, lantern lit. That is a good scene.
So, with a lot of these, just like you, I have no idea what they're about. But this sounds pretty cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Mysterious meeting with Darius. Yes, that is a good scene.
That one also sounds very interesting. Maybe Darius is introducing a new kind of pastry into his bakery, and this is the reveal to Ezran.
Meet the Guardians of the Great Gates. Yes.
That one sounds really mysterious, and I'm asking myself who the Guardians are and what the Great Gates are. I don't think I've seen the Great Gates on the big Zadia map yet.
As then all, take my hand, love is greater than control. That's a good one.
That one kinda sounds like a parallel to the dark magic scene from season 2 from Callum's stream. Maybe Ezran has to make a decision between love and control, just like Callum had to make the decision against dark magic. I don't know, but it sounds really interesting.
A little learning.
Crystal/Gem lecture, which might be terribly boring or might be super exciting.
That one sounds like maybe earth magic. Gems and crystals sound like it's got to do with the earth.
Gathering of the Six Horns. Yes. That's an awesome scene.
Oh, and that one, if that's not dark magic, I don't know what is. That sounds dark, and I'm here for it. I want to see it.
Bait put in a scary restraint. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so my theory is Bait gonna be coined just as Teodrin and Blaine and Runan? Speaking of that, one of the people working on the game had a Baitcoin background, so maybe we'll see Baitcoin be popular in Zadia.
Here's one. I don't know what this is.
This one's interesting. Z&Z, that might be Zim and Zubeya, maybe, and Heart to Heart, Giant Hat. I mean, maybe Zim and Zubeya have a heart-to-heart talk, but what about the Giant Hat? That sounds funny.
Here's one.
Oh no! Team action time! Which I am definitely going to get a t-shirt or sweatshirt made of that.
Team action time. I like it. I want to see team action time. After Ono.
Here's one.
Flashback Part 2?
That one could be really interesting because it could be about multiple things. It could be a flashback about Ithari and Runan, just like in season 3, in episode 3 Ghost. Or maybe it could be another flashback about King Harrow and Viren and maybe Sarai. Maybe a continuation of what happened after killing Thunder, or what happened after Viren captured Sarai's last breath. I don't know.
Oh, here's interesting. Something interesting. This is an important moment.
Knives, sticks, and a hat. Yawn.
Yeah, okay, that's another one I have no idea about. That's just completely random.
Okay. Super rich Soren, in quotes, proposes sketchy crimes. Yes.
That sounds hilarious. I want to see that. Now. I can't wait for that scene.
Deny speeches Kareem.
That's another one I have no idea about. But what is interesting is the new name, Kareem. That's probably a new character.
Here's someone we don't know about yet.
Mysterious mushroom mage Muko. Yes.
Muko. We also don't know him. And Mushroom Mage, that sounds again like something earth magic related maybe.
Soren and Zubeya. Yes.
Ooh, that one's really interesting. Maybe Soren is gonna be Dragon God? That would be interesting. But I don't know, maybe not. We'll see.
Coruscant no trace. Commotion. Sunfire priest apprehended.
Another one that's completely out of context and have no idea what it's about. What is good to know is that we are gonna see the Sunfire Priest again. The one from Season 3 that was potentially dead because Aravos possessed his body, but apparently he's alive.
A lot of people are wondering what Opelli's up to.
Opelli ushered to secret council meeting.
That just sounds like standard Opelli stuff.
This is actually one of my favorite moments in Season 4.
Okay. 2 cakes! Yes!
And another one with absolutely no context at all. Is it about a birthday? Maybe? We don't know. We'll see.
Scary ice hand scene, yes.
Maybe it's about tidebound elves or tidebound magic because it's related to water. Or maybe it's again something with dark magic.
As and Cal arrive at weird ruins, Ed nods. As nods, yes.
And another one of the weirdly out of context cards where we have no idea what it's about, but it sounds fun. Ezra nods. Yes. Ezra agrees. Yes. I agree too, Ezra. Yes.
Yeah.
Here's a scene.
Okay. Funny, warm coda.
I am all here for that. I want to see that. That just sounds beautiful.
Final one. Oh, not final one. It's a monster.
It's a monster. It's a monster. And it's something completely out of context. And a monster. Cool.
Soren howls along. Yes.
That one is very interesting. I have my theories. Maybe this is about Alice and Ava, and we're gonna see Alice and Ava again, and them howling, and Soren howling along, and him not chasing after them with a sword this time.
Nyx, I'm back! Yes!
That one we kind of already knew from some past tweets from Aaron, but I'm really happy about it. Nyx is back. I love it, and I'm here for it. And that's all the cards. That was the final one. Half of these cards were very random and nobody will know what they're about until the season airs. But it was fun. So now I'm gonna tell you a last time to check out the panel for yourself and enjoy it. It's really great. Check it out. And I'm gonna say goodbye because I'm losing my voice. I've had a cold over the past few days and I'm starting to cough real bad. Bye.